Imagine waking up each day knowing exactly where your money is going. Picture yourself stress-free, with your bills covered and savings growing. Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you that creating your first budget is the key to making that dream a reality? Think about it. Every financial decision you make hinges on one simple tool. Now let's hit the reset button for a moment. Close your eyes and visualize your financial goals. What do you see? A new car? A trip around the world? Home ownership? Each of those dreams can be achieved, but only if you master the art of budgeting. As we dive deeper, consider this. How would it feel to take control of your finances rather than letting them control you? With the right strategies, you can transform your financial landscape. And remember, it's not just about numbers. It's about building a lifestyle that aligns with your aspirations. Stay with us as we unravel the secrets of budgeting, turning numbers into your personal roadmap for success. Trust me, by the end of this journey, you'll be ready to tackle your financial future with confidence and clarity. Let's get started. When it comes to managing your finances, the first step is to identify all sources of income. This includes not just your salary, but also any side gigs, investment returns, or even passive income streams. Listing these sources helps you gain a clear picture of your financial situation. You might find it beneficial to create a spreadsheet or a simple document that outlines this information. This way, you can easily track your total income and monitor any changes over time. Once you have identified your income, the next task is to categorize your expenses. It's essential to differentiate between fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are those that remain constant each month, like rent or mortgage payments, utility bills, and insurance. On the other hand, variable expenses can fluctuate, such as groceries, dining out, and entertainment. By categorizing these expenses, you can better understand where your money is going and identify potential areas for savings. To effectively manage your finances, a comprehensive list of income and expenses should be regularly updated. This means revisiting your list monthly or quarterly to account for any changes, such as a new job, a raise, or changes in your spending habits. Keeping your records current allows you to make informed decisions and adjust your financial strategies as needed. It's a proactive approach that can lead to more effective budgeting and financial planning. Another useful method for tracking income and expenses is to use apps or software designed for personal finance management. These tools can automate the process of categorizing your transactions and provide visual insights into your spending patterns. By leveraging technology, you can simplify the process of monitoring your finances and focus on making informed decisions based on real-time data. Lastly, don't overlook the emotional aspect of financial management. Understanding your income and expenses requires a level of honesty and awareness about your spending habits. It might be uncomfortable to confront certain patterns, but recognizing them is the first step toward making positive changes. By approaching this process with an open mind, you can develop healthier financial habits that will serve you well in the long run. Categorizing your expenses into fixed and variable is crucial for effective budgeting. Fixed expenses are those costs that do not change from month to month. These might include rent or mortgage payments, car loans, and insurance premiums. Knowing these fixed amounts allows you to calculate a baseline for your monthly expenses. It also helps you determine how much of your income is already committed, making it easier to see what remains for discretionary spending. In contrast, variable expenses can change significantly each month. These include costs such as groceries, dining out, and entertainment. Because these expenses can fluctuate, they offer more flexibility in your budget. By being mindful of your variable expenses, you can identify areas where you might cut back if necessary. This awareness can lead to better financial decisions and help you allocate funds towards savings or debt repayment. A practical approach to categorizing expenses is to create a monthly budget that separates these two types. You can use a simple table or an app to list your fixed expenses at the top and your variable expenses below. This visual representation allows for easier tracking and adjustment. Additionally, Reviewing your variable expenses regularly can help you identify trends and make informed choices about where to cut back. Another helpful method is to set limits on your variable expenses. For instance, you could allocate a specific amount for dining out each month. By doing this, you create a spending cap that helps you stay within your overall budget. When the limit is reached, it encourages you to find alternative activities that are less costly, fostering a more mindful approach to spending. Lastly, revisiting your expense categories periodically is essential. Life changes, such as a new job or a change in family size, can impact your financial situation. Regularly assessing your fixed and variable expenses ensures that your budget remains relevant and effective. This practice not only helps you stay on track, but also empowers you to take control of your financial future. Keeping track of your expenses continuously is crucial for effective financial management. When you monitor your spending habits regularly, you gain insights into where your money is going. This ongoing awareness allows you to identify unnecessary expenses that might be draining your budget. By noticing these patterns, you can make informed decisions about where to cut back, leading to more precise adjustments in your financial plan. Additionally, continuous tracking helps in recognizing seasonal or fluctuating expenses. For example, utility bills might vary with the seasons, and by keeping an eye on these changes, you can prepare your budget accordingly. This foresight can prevent unpleasant surprises at the end of the month and ensure that you always have enough set aside for these variable expenses. Moreover, consistent tracking of your financial activities can enhance your discipline regarding spending. When you know that you will be reviewing your expenses regularly, you may think twice before making impulsive purchases. This level of self-awareness contributes to better financial habits over time, setting the stage for long-term financial health. Using technology can make this process easier. Numerous apps and software are designed to help you track your spending in real time. These tools can categorize your expenses automatically, providing visual representations of where your money goes. This added layer of convenience can motivate you to stay on top of your finances and make adjustments as needed. Lastly, continuous tracking serves as a foundation for financial planning. When you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, you can effectively allocate funds toward your financial goals. This systematic approach ensures that your financial decisions align with your long-term objectives, creating a cohesive strategy for achieving financial stability. Establishing financial goals is an essential step in managing your finances effectively. By setting objectives for the short, medium, and long term, you create a roadmap for your financial future. Short-term goals might include saving for a vacation, while medium-term goals could involve paying off a credit card. Long-term goals might focus on retirement savings or buying a house. This structured approach gives you a clear direction and purpose as you navigate your financial journey. Prioritizing these goals is equally important. Not all financial objectives carry the same weight. Some may be more urgent than others. For instance, if you have high-interest debt, paying it off should take precedence over saving for a luxury item. By assessing the urgency and importance of each goal, you can allocate your resources more effectively, ensuring that you are working toward the most pressing needs first. Once your goals are prioritized, it's essential to allocate your resources accordingly. This might involve creating specific budgets for each goal and determining how much money you can set aside each month. By doing this, you can build a disciplined approach to saving and investing while still addressing your present financial responsibilities. This allocation process can be a motivating factor as you see your savings grow toward your goals. It's also beneficial to revisit and adjust your goals as your financial situation evolves. Life circumstances, such as a job change or unexpected expenses, can impact your ability to achieve your objectives. Regularly reassessing your goals ensures they remain relevant and achievable. Adjustments might include extending timelines or modifying the amounts you aim to save. Finally, remember that financial goals should be specific and measurable. Instead of saying, "I want to save money," define it more clearly. "I want to save $5,000 for a vacation by next year." This specificity makes it easier to track your progress and stay motivated, giving you a clearer sense of achievement as you reach those milestones. To effectively monitor your financial goals, utilizing various tools and techniques can make a significant difference. One popular method is using budgeting apps that sync with your bank accounts, allowing you to track income and expenses in real time. These applications often provide visual representations of your financial progress, making it easier to see how close you are to achieving your goals. Additionally, spreadsheets can serve as a simple yet powerful alternative for those who prefer a hands-on approach. By regularly updating your spreadsheet, you can maintain a clear overview of your financial journey. Another effective technique is setting specific milestones within your broader financial goals. For instance, if your objective is to save for a vacation, break it down into smaller targets such as saving a certain amount each month. This creates a sense of achievement as you reach each milestone, keeping motivation levels high. Furthermore, consider setting deadlines for each goal. This not only instills urgency, but also provides a framework for assessing your progress over time. Regularly reviewing your financial goals is crucial for staying on track. Schedule monthly or quarterly check-ins to assess whether you are meeting your targets. During these reviews, take a moment to reflect on what strategies are working and what might need adjustment. If you find that you're falling behind, don't hesitate to recalibrate your approach. Flexibility is key, as life circumstances can change unexpectedly, affecting your financial landscape. Engaging with a financial advisor can also enhance your goal monitoring process. They can provide personalized insights and strategies tailored to your unique situation. An advisor can help you identify potential obstacles and offer solutions that you may not have considered. Additionally, they can assist you in setting realistic expectations based on your financial history and current standing, which can be immensely helpful in keeping your goals achievable. Lastly, sharing your goals with a trusted friend or family member can create a sense of accountability. This external motivation can be incredibly beneficial, as discussing your progress with someone else may encourage you to stay committed to your objectives. By combining various methods of monitoring your financial goals, you can create a robust system that keeps you focused and motivated on your path to financial success. Creating a budget is a fundamental step in managing your finances effectively. Various methods exist, such as the 50-30-20 rule, which suggests allocating 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. This straightforward approach allows for a balanced distribution of resources, ensuring that essential expenses are covered while still leaving room for discretionary spending. Alternatively, the envelope system can be employed, where you allocate cash for different spending categories, placing it in labeled envelopes. This tactile method can be particularly effective for those who struggle with overspending. Flexibility in your budgeting process is essential. Life is unpredictable, and financial situations can change rapidly due to unexpected expenses or shifts in income. Thus, it's important to build some wiggle room into your budget. For instance, if you find that you consistently overspend in a particular category, consider adjusting your budget to reflect actual spending habits. This adaptability will help you stick to your overall financial goals while accommodating life's inevitable surprises. Regularly reviewing and updating your budget is crucial for long-term success. Set aside time each month to assess your spending patterns and evaluate whether your budget is still aligned with your financial goals. During these reviews, look for areas where you can cut back or where you might need to allocate more resources. This proactive approach ensures that your budget remains a living document that adapts to your changing circumstances. Another useful strategy is to track your progress visually. Graphs and charts can provide a clear picture of your financial status, helping you see how far you've come and what still needs attention. This visual representation can be motivating and serve as a reminder of your financial objectives. Moreover, consider celebrating small victories along the way, whether it's reaching a savings milestone or successfully adhering to your budget for a month. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek support or resources to improve your budgeting skills. Online courses, workshops, or financial literacy programs can provide valuable insights and techniques for effective budgeting. Engaging with a community, whether online or in person, can also offer encouragement and shared experiences that enhance your budgeting journey. By implementing these strategies, you can create a dynamic budget that evolves with your financial landscape, ensuring you remain on track towards your financial goals. As we wrap up our journey into the world of budgeting, let's take a moment to reflect on what you've learned today. Creating your first budget might seem daunting, but remember, it's a powerful tool that can transform your financial future. Are you ready to take control of your money and make it work for you? Think about your goals. What do you want to achieve in the next year? A new laptop, a dream vacation, or perhaps even saving for a car? Your budget is the roadmap that can guide you there. Now, as you sit down to create your budget, consider the tips we've discussed. Track your expenses, prioritize your needs over wants, and don't forget to build in some fun money. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about empowerment. So, what's your next step? Will you start tracking your spending today? Or maybe you'll set a savings goal for the month. Share your plans in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on mastering your finances. Let's continue this journey together and unlock the financial freedom you deserve.